Who says reading isn't fun? I have a disco going on in the back. List of books that I'm trying to get through. Are you kidding? Come on. That's to chapter 18. No words. I have no words. Wayward. The teacher? It's 2:14 in the morning. Can't believe you stop. Just short of 5 a.m. It's probably gonna get very chaotic from here. Hello friends of the World Wide Web, my name is Gray. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reading for 24 hours. I wanna say reading for 24 hours straight, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up falling asleep or needing to take a break or something. So it's gonna be 24 hours of reading time for sure. I personally don't like those videos where they say that they're gonna read for 24 hours and then like sleep for 8 hours and then eat 2 meals that each take an hour and a half and then take a random coffee break that's like an hour. I don't find that to be genuine, true 24-hour reading challenge. I figured now is the best time to neglect all of my responsibilities and just read for 24 hours since all of my classes got canceled because of the hurricane that's coming. Hurricane Milton, for those that don't know. And I kind of don't have anything else I have to do, so I'm pretty excited. If you watched my October TBR, you'll know that this is the list of books that I'm trying to get through for the month of October. So I'm interested to see how many of these books will I be able to read in 24 hours. So anyways, enough yapping. It is currently 1:13. Just for simplicity purposes, I'll start at 1:15. And we're gonna read for 24 hours and see how this goes. I'm gonna set up a stopwatch and also a timer and see. So the first book we're gonna be starting with is Wayward. I already started reading this book. I'm on page 14 only. So we're gonna see how long it takes me to finish reading this book. Okay, so some updates. It has been, see that? It has been 5 hours of me doing this challenge. I did accidentally fall asleep for like 35 minutes, so I paused this and read for 35 minutes and then like unpaused it to try and balance it out. But right now I am on page 156, so this much of the book. And I'm not gonna lie, this book has some interesting plot lines, to say the least. Definitely questionable, definitely interesting. Some parts I'm reading this book and I'm like, whoa, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And I don't know, low-key I feel like I'm reading very slow. Maybe I'm just like a slow reader. I don't usually track how long it takes me to read a book, but it's been like 5 hours and I've only read to page 156. I feel like that's like really slow. I feel like I've seen people finish a book in that amount of time. I did just want to film an update though before it gets dark outside. The sun is going to be setting soon. It's 6:39. I just unpaused my timer. That's what we're working with. Look at this tiny little pie. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So I'm gonna eat this. I just ate dinner. I'm so excited for this. I hope it tastes good, but it looks like it's going to. And I'm kind of getting tired, honestly, of the silence all day from reading. So I'm gonna play some background music and hopefully it can get me more into the vibe of reading as well. Because I'm kind of hitting a little slump, I can't lie. I want to finish this book soon. I feel like I'm reading it super slow. Howl's Moving Castle theme? Are you kidding? Come on. But yeah, it's 8:15. Let's get back into it. Guys, no words. I have no words. It's 2:14 in the morning. Needless to say, it's been a long time and a lot has happened. I look a mess right now. I was starting to hit such a major plateau wall that I was like, let me go take a shower. So I finished the book. Good news is that we finished this book. I feel like it took me extremely long to finish this. It's been like 13 hours of the challenge, but it's been like 10 focused hours of me reading. And I mean, I don't know, this book is just shy of 400 pages and it took me 10 hours. I feel like that's kind of long. I am fully in the pajamas now. I think we're gonna crack open a Red Bull and try and read for a little bit longer. We're gonna aim for like 4:30. And then probably sleep for like 5 hours and then finish this tomorrow. Oh, and just as an update on this timer, ignore the fact that I look like a little boy right now. We are getting through this Red Bull. Check out my scoots over there. That's how I get to college. Don't you stop! And now I'm gonna try. I can't. Okay, we drank the Red Bull. Needless to say, I can already feel the shakes coming in. I can already feel the heart palpitations. So I think now is the prime moment to get started on my next book. I'm gonna read The Teacher. And I'm gonna read this book because I heard that this author is very easy to read, and that's exactly what I need right now. And I wanna be able to power through something very quickly. Okay, it has nearly the same amount of pages as the last book. It has like just under 400 pages. So we're gonna see how far we can get tonight and then finish this up tomorrow. Okay, so it is just short of 5 a.m. and I have gotten 100 pages into the book, which I feel like it is significantly easier to read this book than Wayward. And I am actually genuinely interested in it. I'm kind of powering through it. I would keep going and keep reading the book if it wasn't gonna make me wake up so late tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try and sleep for like 5 hours and wake up at 10 tomorrow. I just don't want to wake up at like noon or something. We have 10 hours left of the 24-hour reading challenge. I am gonna pause it to go to sleep, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow. How exciting! So currently it is 11:13. I went to sleep at like 5:15, 5:30 or so, and then I woke up at like 10:15, but I've just been getting ready and eating and all that. But we're about to be back in the full swing of things. Honestly, I'm very excited today. Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty rough. It was pretty difficult to get through that whole day. The book was kind of boring to me, which also I forgot to talk about the book yesterday. Overall, I thought it was a beautiful story about women. I don't like so many time hops like that though. It's kind of difficult to keep up for me whenever there's like multiple time hops. This book has character point of views as well, but they're all in the same timeline and they all intermingle, so it's easier. I thought Wayward was gonna be more on the like witchy side, more magic, but it used a lot of realism, which I don't mind. It wasn't what I was expecting. But I'm actually excited for today to power through this book. I think I'm gonna get through it quickly, honestly. We have 10 hours left of the challenge. But yeah, I'm ready to power through, give it the last 10 hours, and see if we can finish 3 books. I know this one will be done, but I want to see if we can finish another. So let's keep up the momentum. Let's do it. I made a reading corner by all my books. You can't tell me that this isn't adorable. Hold on. I'm on page 176 of this book right now. And I guess if you know, you know, because some wild stuff is going on right now. I'm trying to get my live reaction because this is crazy. Oh, I'm so scared to keep on reading right now. I wanna say what's going on right now, but for anyone that hasn't read this book, I don't want to say anything. But what the fuck? No. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. No, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. What is going on? No way. Nah, this ain't right. This ain't right, bro. This is not okay. Bitch, what? This is the direction I thought the book might go, but I was hoping it wouldn't go. And it's gone there. And I can only assume that no good things will come from this, so. Onwards. Man. Man, what the hell did I just read? Whatever this is not okay. It looks way darker in here than it actually is, but that's because like a whole hurricane is going on outside, so it's only like 6:30. But we have finished the second book. I don't want to talk too much about it now. I want to go more into depth and really dissect it in my October reading wrap-up, so stay tuned for that video. I will give it to the author. I will give it to the book. I mean, I thought I knew what was going on the whole time. I thought I was ahead of all the plot twists, and just the end, just the last 20 pages. I'm a fool. I have no idea what's going on. I'm a fool. Let's talk about it. You read a Frida McFadden book? Are they all like that? If you read The Teacher specifically, what did you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts because I'm not gonna recover from that for at least a few days. So we are just shy of 3 hours on this 24-hour reading challenge. Either way, I'm gonna crack open a Truly and bang out these next 3 hours. I need something to take off the edge of whatever the fuck I just read. We're trying to have a little fun. There's a whole hurricane going on outside, so. All right, let's finish up these last 3 hours. Cheers. It's probably gonna get very chaotic from here. I'm on my tippy toes. I'm 5'2". Thanks so much. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this too, something really cool. Now my screen limit time. How? I've been reading the entire day. How did I hit my screen limit? Okay, whatever. Oh, what's the other one? What's the other one? I gotta hit this one too. We're reading the last book on my laptop, by the way. I don't know if I said that. It's called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Hopefully this is wholesome and it'll be the last thing that ends us off. And I can actually sleep tonight. Also, side note, I want to show you guys this thing I got. Yeah. Who says reading isn't fun? I have a disco going on in the back. Why am I allowed to make videos like this? Wait, what if I combine it with this? All right, we need to lock in. Okay, he has the same name as my brother. That's kind of weird. Side note, look at this sunset. This is insane. Wow. We made it! Let's go! Okay guys, we have officially completed the 24-hour readathon, reading for 24 hours challenge, whatever you want to call it. I have read for 24 hours within the past 2 days. Oh my gosh. I started this challenge at like 1:30 yesterday and then paused every time I took a break to go do anything like eat or sleep to make sure that I was reading for 24 hours. In those 24 hours, we read 2 books and a half. That's to chapter 18. I got to page 73 on the last book. It has like 130 pages, I think. So honestly, I could finish this right now, but I think I'm gonna take at least a day off from reading. It has completely consumed my life for the past 2 days, and not saying that that's a bad thing, but your girl gotta do some homework. But yeah, I really liked this challenge. I feel like it really got me to power through some of the books that I've been wanting to read. And it was nice just being able to like read a book from start to finish in a short amount of time and not making it take weeks at a time or something, or days at a time. I read, we can do the calculations, I read 873 pages in 24 hours. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm gonna say that's somewhere between medium to slow pace, because I feel like I've seen someone read like 1,000+ pages in the 24 hours. So I don't know. But overall, this was really fun. I'm glad that I got to do it to pass the time during the hurricane. I'm thinking I might do another one of these videos in the future with some friends, or maybe like a themed type of 24-hour reading or something. I'm probably gonna go rewatch Nobody Wants This and eat some dinner. It's like 9:45 right now, so that sounds like a good plan to me. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I like making book related videos, so if you guys like them too, then it's a good deal. Maybe this might be something you want to try out. Maybe it's something that you've done. Let me know. Okay, bye.